Welcome to my latest video. We're back in today again for our weekly subscriber slot battle. So I'm going to pick 6 subscribers from last week's comments and we're going to run a wee battle today. Now to get entered for next week's, make sure you comment on this video with your 2 slot choices. The way we work it, I draw 6 out each week. We play their 2 slot choices, maximum of 200 spins or until they bonus once. The stake's 50 to 60 and the most profit over the 2 slots wins 50 quid. And we go again each week. So I'm on Mr. Vegas today because I'm in the UK. Let me get you to the draw. This is a random comment picker. That's the Earl of last week's subscriber battle video. So I'm going to pick 6. I'll get all the comments here. Obviously, let me know what you want me to do with your bonus and anything like that. If there's any special, if you want me to gamble it or whatever, you want me to gamble it once or take a certain thing or whatever, let me know the details as well. Makes it a wee bit more useful. Otherwise, I'll just play it the way I normally play it. So with 6 to pick, 268 comments is phenomenal. Let's get number 1. Thomas Stuxus. Great content. Wildflower and Eye of Horus Megaways. 2 good games, Thomas. 2 games I play a lot. Good luck to you. That's our first. Let's get our second. Mark Thomas, some good, some bad, played reasonably high. Book of Dead and Reactoonz. Okay, Reactoonz is a strange one. It's a sort of a weird bonus, that one, but okay, we'll give it a go. Let's get our third. Basil Brush. Boom boom. Ha ha ha, very good. Opal Fruits and Horus Golden Tablet. Okay, we'll get those. And fourth is Natalie Summers. Thanks for the content, would love. Eye of Horus Golden Tablet. Okay, we're getting a lot of Golden Tablet today. And Eastern Emerald Megaways. We'll leave the choices to me. Okay, happy days. We'll give that a go. Thank you very much, Natalie. And fifth is Jackson Lever, Captain Venture, and Fishin Frenzy Megaways. Okay, fair difference in volatility there, Jackson. Good stuff. Both good games. Let's get our last one. Last but never least. Stu Rob, 350, Book of Dead and Eye of Horus Megaways. We're going to get a lot of Horus and a lot of Book of Dead today. Right, okay. Very random. Let's give them a go. And there we are. That is everybody put onto the spreadsheet. This is how we'll operate. We're going to get a lot of Eye of Horus today. My God, I've never seen as much Eye of Horus. I didn't realise it was that popular a game. I do like Horus right now. Okay, how do we look? Everything can be played on a 60, so we'll play all of them on the 60 in this order. Same thing again, 200 spins or until you bonus once. Thomas, you didn't give me a side and Wildflower, so I'll just play that as I normally do. All the rest of them are pretty straightforward, I think. I will bring you back to Thomas. Alright, first up is Wildflower. Thomas Stuxus, Wildflower is your first one. There's the opening balance. I threw 300 into Mr. Vegas here, so with 300 with a wee bit of shrapnel there. So with £300.74 is your opening balance. I'll let you see a couple of spins, and then I will bring you back, hopefully to a bonus, really. Be good to land the enhanced, obviously. I'll bring you back. Oh, I just missed a £49 win there. That actually just was clicking on past it. You're on 80 spins there. But that actually put you nicely 25 quid in front there. I had actually missed it. I was clicking and managed to click on through. I will bring you back hopefully to a bonus next time, but that puts you in fair good shape. Okay, I'll bring you back for the last 2 spins. No sign of a bonus whatsoever. It's as well you hit that base hit, really. I do apologise for not bringing you back for it. I managed to keep clicking while I was going there, but all in all, 1242 down, which isn't too bad, given that it didn't bonus really on 200 there. That's 200 spins, cost 12 quid, which isn't bad, really. It still gives you a chance. You need Horus to play, though. There's your closing. We will bring you back to your next game. Okay, Thomas, your second game, Eye of Horus Megaways. I've just realised Eye of Horus Golden Tablet's not on this bloody site, so I'm going to have to jump over to video slots probably for it, but we'll come to that when we get there. There's your opening balance there. We're on a 60. And I'll show you a couple or 3 spins here and bring you back. You'll be hoping this one bonuses, really. Really what you want's an early bonus here. And you're still in with a shout, you know. I'll bring you back. This looks interesting. There's 30 quid, very nice. That is 40 spins. Nice wee hit there. Oh, and that's about your 4th tease after it. I'll bring you back. 95 spins and you are in. Even with that 30 quid hit, you're still 16 quid down in the slot. But overall, what are you, about 30 quid down? Just need a wee half decent bonus here at all. Let's see how it goes. Let's see some of the penguin heads, please, nice and early. There's one. Oh, that's going to be decent. 15 quid, okay. You done my wee penguin head in the middle there, would have made a job of that, you know. Would have been a nice one too in there. But alright. That's a start. Need to see an upgrade soon. There's one. Get one more, get to the bird. I think from the bird on you can get paid, although I do tend to get the biggest hits on the dogs, but let's see. Still plenty of spins yet. Just don't do that. There's another one, okay. 6 spins left. Let's see some hits now, please. If you want to drop a double one of these, if you could, would be lovely. What are you doing, Horus? Ooh, that started well. It's another €10. You had a chance there. 3 more spins. Great ways too. He's mugging us off, but oh, he finished badly, boy. 28.98. That's just almost evens, just down a little bit. That's certainly not the worst I've seen. That could win on some of the weeks we've had so far. Let me bring you back to the spreadsheet anyway. And there we go. An overall loss of 84p. It wasn't too bad actually. Wasn't too bad at all. A bonus on Wildflower was what you really needed to happen there, but it just wouldn't bonus it through the on-base hit and done nothing else at all. But 84p loss, it's certainly not the worst. That could win. It pretty much would have won most weeks there, bar last week I think. But anyway, we move on to Mark Thomas. Okay Mark, we're in a Book of Dead. The Book of Dead without the books anymore. Coin values 2 to get the 60 stake. And I will show you a couple of spins. You really want this to be bonusing fairly early because I don't find these particularly good in the base. He says as he gets a 9 quid hit. I'll bring you back. 82 spins and you are in. The wee profit thing at the top tells me we're down 22.50. Let's get a good symbol. Don't give me out 10s. Give me a good symbol. The bird is probably my favourite one, I think. That's the one I've been paid most on. But again, we're probably reliant on retriggers, aren't we? Coin value's 2, so it's double that. That's 420 we have there. Right, we're going to need to see more than 2 birds, you boy. Likes the 2 though, doesn't it? Come on. It's halfway. We could do with that retrigger, I think. The wee birds disappeared. Come on. Find a few of them or find a retrigger, please. Bloody hell, this is bad. Got to do this. Come on. Yes. Makes all the difference. Oh, 4 of them. I don't know what 4 of them does. I got them in a line when it helped. We're up to 26, 27, 60 there. That pretty much puts you in profit anyway. 10 more spins, but makes all the difference. Would have been finished here, really. Right, 30 quid. We're into the second lot. Surely you can find more than 2 birds and 20 spins. 2 seems to be your lot though. We passed the 40 quid. Oh, that's going to be decent. That's going to be decent for them. Do you always think it takes the re-trigger on these, like? But 4's going to pay. Oh, aye. That's nice. All of a sudden, she's turned into a good bonus. That's 105 quid there. You have 3 left. Get another wee re-trigger there. We'll love you forever, game. There's 3 again. It's a good bonus. Another wee touch at the end. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. That is 126.90. That's a good bonus. That's as good a bonus I've had in that in ages, actually. Puts us up to 404 quid. Very, very nice. I'll move you on to your next game. Okay, Reactoonz. I don't play a lot of this. I had a great hit in this quite a long time ago, but I haven't played much of it since. We're on 404 quid there, 60p as you see. I will get her started. And as always, bring you back. Hopefully to a bonus or a big hit. It's a sort of strange one this, because it doesn't really save as such for hunts. The bonus itself is so short, I don't really save it for hunts or anything, so. But I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back for this because he's going rightly here. This is 103 spins. Come on. Still a couple of wee features to go yet. Need him not to mug us off here. That was a dirty rotten one there, boy. Done nothing for us at all, that one. Not going to be enough to get us in here, but it might be close. We do enough to get the Garga going here, or does it? Not really that sure in this game. Quite boring to spin, I have to say. There he goes, that's him, we're in. We are in, happy days, okay. You're 30 quid down on him here, so let's see what he does. 12 quid there, I've seen. Is that him away already? Didn't do a massive lot for us there, did he? Here's an R12 there right now. Just need better symbols, don't you really? Not doing too bad though. He's not doing too bad. He's certainly putting you in a bit of profit. Okay. Pretty boring to spin, but he did rightly. 49.17. He certainly made profit on that. Right, okay. Sometimes you get surprised. I haven't played a lot of that game, you know. I'll bring you back to the spreadsheet, but you're certainly doing well. That's a hell of a target you've set there now. Right, okay, Mark. You made a profit on that one as well. But Book of Dead was certainly your star of the show. You're 122.61 on profit. That sets a hell of a nice target now for the rest of them, I'm afraid. I will bring you back now to Basil Brush and Opal Fruits. Okay, Basil, I've jumped casinos. I'm off Mr. Vegas and I'm on to video slots because you have Eye of Horus Golden Tablet, which we don't have on here. So I'll do the next couple from here. I've threw 200 quid in, so we're £200 15 pence is your opening balance here over in video slots. Opal Fruits, not always easy bonus and a couple of hundred spins, but we will certainly give them a go, as they say. You're on 60p. You have a target of 122.61 profit to beat, and I hope you shall do, really, in a way. I suppose, because obviously I get the profit. But we're in good shape at the minute. I will give you a couple of spins and then I'll bring you back, obviously. This has been bonusing alright for me lately. Just need a wee bit of luck. I'll bring you back. 73 spins and she drops straight in. You gotta love Opal Fruits. Hey, what a great game. £12.30 down on it's not too bad. Let's see if she's going to play today though. 73 spins is pretty damn decent. It's a bad start. Right, we like to see the wilds now, that's good. Gonna hit again here. The aces is sliding over. Need a bit of help here. Gotta get to that times 10 really. Okay, that's good. We pair an ace here or something. There's the ace, okay. Still good options. That's that wild there, that's a pity, but alright. We're up to the times 6 with 7 spins left. She's going alright. Don't do that now. Right, okay, there's the pairs. 1944, that's a nice hit. Get these 10s maybe or something, or jacks. A wee wild bounty help, no. That's dirty boy, we missed there. But alright, that's a good hit. That puts you in profit for the slot. You still have 5 spins left. You're at the times 7, you need 3 more hits really. Come on. Don't start that out nonsense. Oh, come on now. What are you doing? That's dirty boy. 10s is in again. God, he hit a 9 here or something. We did hit the 9s, right, okay. Come on, one more hit. It always loves to take you to that last spin, down to the wire. Come on. Ah, you dirty old dog, you love to do that too right now. 35-34 though, it definitely puts you in profit. Okay, very nice. We've got to be happy with that. I'll let that count up when I start filling in the spreadsheet, as I say. That has you 22.20 in profit on the first one, which is not bad at all, given it was Opal Fruits. Good old one for holding the balance, really. You see, it's probably a good game for that. It is bonusing okay for me lately. It used to be a 300 odd spins to get that bonused every time, but not so much now. Right, okay, you're in good shape now for Horus if it would behave. Okay, you're going to need a good bonus from this one, I'm afraid. This one can't play a good bonus right enough. It's the Jackpot King version here, I'm afraid. Don't think it'll make a big lot of difference, really. I will bring you back, hopefully, to a bonus. 105 spins and we are in. That's only the third tease. I find this one harder to bonus than the Megaways. But you're in anyway. It's saying we're about 36 quid down on it. Very brutal base game, hey. We need to see some upgrades in this chap. Here's the first. Interesting concept, this one though. I've never had a good hit on it though. But I don't play it as much now, I must admit. There's another one. If you drop a couple of them boys, it would make a wild difference. Certainly find them anyway. Oh, okay. Liking a wee bit of that effort. Up to 2880. Another upgrade. Scary potential in this game too, you know. Because you're going to the top symbol all the time, like. More penguin heads, please. Look at that, you missed in the middle there. Come on. Just won't hit, really. Come on, the penguin heads. You're robbing the game. Don't go past raid 3, boy. Right. He's into profit anyway, not a lot, but a little. One spin left, we need a penguin head here. Oh, look at that, terrible last spin. Terrible last spin. You have made a profit, but not very much, I'm afraid. Okay, I will bring you back to the spreadsheet. Alright, there we go, Basil Brush, you made a profit in both your games. £22.20 and £11.61, giving you a profit of £33.81. That would have won most weeks, but you have the monster before you of the £122 to beat. Didn't manage it today, Basil, but a nice performance. Both games bonused nicely, just over 100 spins each, and around about 100 spins each, and both made a wee bit of profit. You had a 59x and an 80x bonus. Not too bad, really. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. Okay, one thing I wanted to draw everybody's attention to is a live stream that's happening tomorrow, Sunday, at 1 o'clock. You'll see a wee link for it there on my website, angryslots.com. Obviously, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check us out as well. With loads and loads of offers on there. But we do have a charity live stream on Sunday the 27th of November. You'll see a wee link there on the website which takes you to a forum thread about it. And in there we're looking for, really what I want you to do is to give me some slot suggestions. And we're going to do some a bit of a merch giveaway as well. So what's going to happen tomorrow? Tomorrow at 1 PM I'm throwing €1,000 into the hunt, and we're going to gather a bonus hunt. And the full proceeds is going to be donated to Defer UK. Now, I do have a wee video there, and I'm going to show you it here now. It's a minute long, or a minute and 49 seconds long, and I do want you to see it because I have to give a wee bit of thanks to Paul Short, by the way, who did this video for me. Absolutely super. Wouldn't take any money for doing it or anything. The guy's done an amazing job. Let me let you see who the charity is, and then I can only ask that you do give me a wee slot suggestion in there, please, and do pop along tomorrow and give us a wee bit of help to raise awareness for these absolutely brilliant people. Let me get you the wee video up.
DEFRA was established to help you, your family, your children, your elderly, your disabled relatives, members of your community, people who need help urgently, people who need help with food, electric, gas, plumbing, heating, boilers, bailiff bills, funeral costs, birthdays, people who need help with everything that we need to survive daily.
We do rely on donations, so please, every penny can help to save a life.
Community is very important. Without community, you lose society. So we are a very big believer in pushing the community. It's not just a word, it's family.
Well, there you go. What an organisation. They're doing absolutely phenomenal work. They really, really are. So as I say, what I'm looking from you, really, give me a wee bit of help to raise awareness for these people. And pop along, give us a wee slot suggestion. There will be loads and loads of merch to be give away tomorrow too. Anybody happens to find a 250x, any of these suggestions that I play, will get a spin of a prize wheel. I'll have all that set up tomorrow. That's what I'm home tonight to get set up. So do pop in and have a wee look at that, and come along and give us a wee bit of support tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do and try and gather them a few bob, you know. Back to the task in hand. We are on to Natalie Summers, and we're back to Eye of Horus Golden Tablet again. Let's hope it bonuses again. I'm obviously having to stay on video slots here because of that, so we'll stay on it for the next one here and see how we get on. I'll bring you back to the game. Alright, Natalie, there's your opening balance, 233.72. I'll give you a couple of spins and I will bring you back, hopefully to a bonus. Could do it behaving a wee bit better this time, maybe. I'll bring you back. Bring you back for the last couple of spins, no sign of it bonusing at all. I think we had about 3 teases and we certainly had none on that second 100 spins. Absolute rinsing session. That cost 80 quid, I'm afraid. It's a brutal game that to stay on if it's not bonusing. You need it to bonus quickly. I certainly wouldn't. It's not a game I would stay on for 200 spins, really. Obviously, we're doing it here because we did some sort of a limit, you know. But, man, you're going to need some help in this second game, I'm afraid, Natalie. Okay, Natalie, your second game is Eastern Emerald Megaways. I do like this wee game. There's your opening balance, 152.88. We're on a 60. I'll let you see a couple of spins. This game's quite hit or miss for me. Sometimes bonus is fairly easy, but I haven't really had a big hit on it yet. You've left the guessing down to me if we bonus it too, so we'll see how it goes, as I say. I will bring you back. We are in on 78 spins. That has to be about the 10th tease. Man, this game loves to tease, hey. She's down about 25 quid there. You need a bit of a monster here. I'm not really sure the difference between the multipliers and 6 and 9 really matter. I tend to take 9 in this. Natalie, you left it to me, so I'm going to take 9. You need a monster. You need an absolute monster. But let's face it, this game's capable. Oh, I couldn't do the gamble on you. That would be brutal. Someday I will do that, but not today. Not today. Right, 9 spins. You need to hit. You need to hit, game. If you can manage it, you boy. Gotta get a couple or 3 of those multipliers on the go here. What are you doing, game? Lots of promise and very little delivery I'm finding with this game, you know. Unfortunately, a bit like the original. Oh, that's brutal, boy. That's disgusting, isn't it? There's a wee hit there, look. There's a bit of multis there. There's a lot of multis there, actually. 4, 5 and 7. I'm not sure what it's hitting, but it hit something. Here we click. Jesus bloody Christ! Whoa! Did you see that? 587.99. I never seen that in it. I've certainly seen it hit something. But Jesus bloody Christ, where did that come from? Oh man. Oh Natalie, that's just off the scale, man. Oh dear, that's absolutely massive. What a monster that was. Right, okay. Woof, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming, hey. Just shows you, boy, I can hit. Man, I can hit. What a monster. Well done, Natalie. That bonus is so big, I think we have to give you an Angry Slots hoodie as well, Natalie. So, no matter how this finishes, I'd say you're going to be scary in front now. Unless somebody throws an absolute monster, you're probably winning. But there's an Angry Slot hoodie in it for you as well. So, do please drop me your address and I will get one sent off to you. You can have small, medium, large or extra large. Unbelievable. Man, I didn't see that. I was moaning there. No more moaning. Let me bring you to the spreadsheet. Okay, Natalie. Last spin, hey, you were looking dead in the water there. Dead in the water. And all of a sudden, look at that there. 978x. That's certainly the best win I've had in that game by far. By far. But you ended up making a profit of 480 quid. What an absolute cracking profit over 2 slots. As I say, that has to, regardless of whether you win today or not, you have to get a hoodie for that, I'm afraid, for that 978x. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Bloody hell. I just did not see that coming, hey. I did not see that coming. Right, I'm probably going to pop back over to the other balance again, I think, just to play these other couple of ones out, I think. Because I think that one there's probably looking at a cash out, that one there, I think. Really? Okay. Unbelievable, Natalie. Well done you, hey. Well done you. Jackson's up with Captain Venture next. I'll bring you back to it. Okay, Jackson. I've brought you back over to this other balance. Back where I started off. I thought that balance in video slots was hammered, but it's now big enough to either run a great hunt with it or cash out, I think. This one here we could do with doing something with and seeing where this is going to go to. So 42251 is your start. This is a 50, not a 60. Sorry, I made a mistake initially. I thought they could all be played at 60, but it's only 50 or 80. So it's 50 in this one. That's your start. Last time I played this was on my live the other Friday night, and it gave me 170 spins. So I will hopefully bring you back to a bonus. We are in on 38 spins. Love a bit of Captain Venture bonus, like. To say the last time I had this was not Friday past there, but the Friday before, with 170 spins. It was absolutely nuts. Anything remotely near that would be alright. You're down about 13 quid in this. You need a monster, let's face it. You have 480 quid to beat. But here, this boy can do it. Let's have a good bonus. All about the re-triggers, isn't it? Why had to click this? Forgot that. Man, it was very slow to spin. I forgot how slow this game is to spin in the UK, like. I'm nearly glad it bonused early. Get those scatters in, Captain. Oh, thought you were coming there, boy. This is spin number 7, we're halfway. A lot of work to do here, Captain. Come on, boy. 4 left. He's not going great at all, hey? Ah, where's the third one? Come on. 3 left. You're just waiting for that third ding, aren't you? All the time, really. 2 spins left. We need a re-trigger. Not happening, hey? It's a bad one from Captain. Oh, it's awful. 1170. That's some difference from the one I had the last week now, I must admit. The one last week paid me 700. Okay. Not such a good one, I'm afraid. Not such a good one. I will, it probably lost a couple of quid that, or slightly under it. You're going to need Fishin' Frenzy to go absolutely nuts. Let's get you to it anyway. Okay, Jackson, you are down £1.85. We're in on Fishin' Frenzy Megaways on a 60p. As usual, I'll let you see a couple of spins here. This wee game's been really good to me. It's turned into really one of my staple games, I think, in hunts anyway. I'll bring you back. Bring you back for the last couple of spins of this. This is probably the worst session on Fishin' Frenzy I've ever had. My god, I think he only teased 2 or 3 times. 85 quid down on that. That's absolutely unbelievable. It just, there's not a base in that game. You wouldn't play that game again for 200 spins really most times, you know. You expect that to be bonusing a lot early. But boy, that was not in any mood to bonus today. I've never seen so few teases on it. I've had more teases in the first 10 spins before than I've had on those 200. That was brutal, boy. Brutal, brutal, brutal. But here, that's the way some of those games go. You wouldn't stay on that game for 200 spins normally. But as I say, we need some sort of a limit, so that's just what we have today. Not so good, Jackson, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, mate, let me bring you back to the spreadsheet. There we go, there's a confirmation. 85.98 of a loss on that. That's a brutal game, isn't it? It's a really bad base game, Fishin' Frenzy Megaways. You know, it's really, you do need a quick bonus on it. It's a bit like Horus, it can absolutely wrench you. But here, 87 down, all in. Unfortunately, you had a wild target to beat there, I must admit. You really, really did. Stu Rob, you are left. Book of Dead and I a Horus Megaways. Let's at least try and keep this in profit on Mr. Vegas. We started with 300 here, and you'll be starting with 334. So let's see if we can keep that in profit as well. That would be nice. Okay, our second visit to Book of Dead for the day. Stu Rob 350. Book of Dead. That's it on a 60. Again, the coin value is 2, so double everything in sort of pence really. There's your opening balance there, 334.68. I'll give you a couple of spins. And then I'll bring you back. This bonus well actually earlier. See what wants to do again. Bring you back for the last couple of spins. This is no intention of bonusing. We had 3 teases there and 200 spins. Absolutely brutal base game in that. You're down about 50, nearly 60 quid there, I think. Okay, you're going to need I a Horus Megaways to go off a bit. That Book of Dead was brutal there, but it's not a game that's playing well on the base these days at all. Okay, Stu Rob, I'm not sure whether Stu or Rob's your first name, I don't really know, so I'll just have to Stu Rob you, I'm afraid. 276.18 is your opening balance, closing balance from the last time. You're down 58.50. So you pretty much need a 500 quid plus bonus really, which I'd be quite happy to see you get, obviously. Been a while since Horus has paid me like that though. I will bring you back. You're running 29 spins. Very nice indeed. You're down about almost 15 quid though. You need a monster. Need an absolute monster. Let's see how he goes. Gotta get the upgrades. Oh, retrigger would be lovely though. Only ever retriggered this once. There's our first one. And he's hit 1440. Horus in profit, probably. We had a profit the first time we visited this game too. Good old game, Horus Megaways. There's our second one. Gotta get up to the dogs, I think, if you're going to get a monster. Or the top, obviously. Top doesn't hit very often, just. Come on, Penguin Head. Where are you, dude? Oh, he's not appearing at all. This is awful. Come on, you boy. Here's a shake game. Not at all last spin. There's one now, look. Didn't even give you a win with it. Bit dirty. Go to the bird. It can't pay at the bird though. But it would really need to fill you a screen full of stuff in this last spin here. That ain't gonna do it. 1560. He did make profit, you know. He did make profit that game. Probably about 40p, but anyway, let me bring you to the spreadsheet. That was a very up and down competition today. And there we go. As I thought, Natalie, you were cleaning that really there. There was no way in the world anybody was going to manage to top that, I think. Started so badly too. Started so bad. That was all in your last spin. You were absolutely gone there. Right up to the last spin, but what a win. What an absolute cracking win. Total profit 490 quid. I think that's a bit of a record for a subscriber slot battle for me anyway. We've had a couple of £100 odd, but I don't think we've ever hit 490. That's a hell of a profit. We lost about 24 quid on Mr. Vegas, but we certainly made it up on the old video slots, fella. I think what I'll probably do is, there's 276 left in Mr. Vegas. I made a wee punt with that. I'll maybe video it and see what happens with that. I'll have a wee punt with that later. But the other one I think we'll just take. Absolutely cracking, Natalie. You really blew us away there. Completely blew us away with that one big spin. So 50 quid is yours, Natalie, and also a hoodie. So let me know your size. Small, medium, large or extra large. Now the only thing I would say is there's slightly small fitting them here. So let me know what size you want, and 50 quid. Give me your bank details or your PayPal email address and we'll get that straight off to you, Natalie. Well done you. And thanks everybody else for entering. Mark, on another day you would have won with that. Basil Brush, on another day you would have won with that too. In fact, any of those first three could have won most weeks there so far. We've got a wee bit brittle towards the end. I think somebody told the video slots and Mr. Vegas that we'd had a big win, so they were looking a wee bit back, as they will do occasionally. But here, what a profit. What a profit. Absolutely. Well done. Well done the whole lotties. I know I can always rely on my subscribers. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. You'll see Mr. Vegas on there. We also have video slots too. We actually have video slots Canada now as well. They offer, they're pushing quite hard into Canada these days too, so do check that out. And remember, the one thing I needed to point out that I did show you earlier was this charity live stream tomorrow. That's going to be a big one there, but there's a wee slot suggestion thread in there, so get in there and give us a slot. Natalie, you make sure and get us one because you're on fire, so we definitely want a suggestion from you. There will be some merch available on that, so as I say, what I'll do is, during the bonus hunt, according to how the hunt's going, we'll pop the wheel up occasionally, and every time we pop it up, we'll take somebody's suggestion. I'll put all the suggestions from this thread into it, and anybody happens to find a 250x or above, we'll give you a spin of a prize wheel, which will have merch and vouchers and all sorts of stuff on it. So it should be good fun. It should be good fun. So that'll kick off tomorrow at 1 o'clock UK time. That'll be. I'll obviously be back down in Carrickmacross again. I will nip down in the morning and probably spin a couple of the bonanza type slots that take a bit of time, maybe beforehand. I'll see what happens really. Okay, there we go. Thank you all so much for watching my video today. That was absolutely phenomenal. It was really good fun to play out that, I must admit. I did not see that coming, boy. Did not see it coming. We were going rightly up to it anyway. We were doing okay, and then that just absolutely blew us away. We would have held our own really without it, and probably wouldn't have made a profit. We wouldn't have made a loss anyway, but that completely set us apart. Well done, Natalie. Don't forget, folks, get your entries in. 2 slot suggestions in the comments below. and we'll go again next week. Will try to get it back onto the Friday again. The week run away from me again this week. I will try to get it back up again on the Friday. So do get your slot suggestions in. 2 slot suggestions. Let me know what you want to do. If you want to gamble them, where you want to gamble them to, which one you want me to take, what side you want me to take, whatever. And we will we'll go again. You should have a lot of living up to do next week to see if you can top that. But if you can top that, I'll be well happy. Well done, the lot of you. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming with lots and lots planning here for December. Obviously, there'll be loads of giveaways and stuff like that. I always do in December anyway, because it's coming up to Christmas. So do make sure check out the forum regularly. There'll be plenty of bits and pieces on it. In the meantime, people, those slots can be rough when they want. It's just an occasional monster that's keeping me sort of soluble. Really, liquid, as they say. So please only put money in there you can afford to lose. You can lose it at any time, and in fact most times you probably will. Keep the stakes low, keep the thing fun. Remember, you have other things to be spending your money on. Stay safe, and I will see you all very soon.